Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hodge here, and I am trying a new little place. One of the things I'm doing with this this new video stuff is I'm just trying new things, trying to do things a little differently. One of the things I've asked for Christmas is a lot of video related stuff, because if I'm gonna do this vlog sort of thing, I'm gonna need to have some better setups. I wish you could see what I'm doing right now. It's bad. I have my phone on a mic stand with rubber bands. That's what's happening here. And actually, I think it's even maybe a little tilted. I don't know. It probably is. Anyway, I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit today. Trying the new setup and doing some stuff. And hey, my dog's over here. Hey, come here. Say hey, guys. Say hey. You guys look at the camera? No. This is our dog, Danny. She's named after Daenerys from Game of Thrones. And she's a big bundle of nerves. She's shaking really a lot now even. Say hey. Say hey. Okay, bye. I want to talk to you today about something that was really cool for me. I've been talking about this weight loss thing and the diet that I'm on, which is keto. And I hesitate to use the word diet. And I do more than I should. Because if you spend any time around keto people, they're like, keto's not a diet, it's a way of eating. And it's true. Stuff has changed about the way I eat things, and I hope that stuff should stay that way. Otherwise, this really isn't going to work long term. Every now and then, you start to look at yourself and you get discouraged because some things aren't changing, or you're not seeing the numbers on the scale do what you want to do. Or if you're like me, I'm in a spot in this journey where I basically keep like gaining and losing the same like 5 pounds, which is frustrating. And so really the only thing you can do at that point is you change something. You edit the way that you're eating, and you add in more activity, and you just stay the course, because eventually it's going to happen. Eventually you're going to get there, because like just the science of it, if you're eating less calories than you are using, and you're doing the thing, especially if you're doing keto, if you're doing it in the right increments, like you're supposed to stay fuller for longer, and you eat calorie deficit, and so you're gonna lose weight. It's gonna happen, but like your body is just changing. Like stuff's changing in you on a chemical level that like it just takes time. Like you're changing the makeup of your body, and it takes time. So you do this and you get discouraged and you get frustrated, and you need these little moments to kind of remind you that like, oh hey, like this is working, or this is a thing that like I can continue doing. And so I say that to say this, because I had this moment this morning that I just wanted to share with you guys, where I woke up and the shirt that I'm wearing, I got a long time ago. My wife bought it for me years and years ago. I'm not exactly sure when she bought it, but I know that it was at least 2013. And I know that because as I was looking just kind of randomly, I'll scroll back through my Instagram sometimes and like find older pictures of me, because what I'm trying to do is compare the weight that I am now with weights that I have been at different times in my life. And by all my math and my thinking, where I am weight-wise now is lower than I've been for the better part of my adult life, which I know, like, look, I'm a big dude. Like, I'm still a big dude. I'm going to be a big dude for a while. But like I have been a bigger dude at times. Most of my life I've been a bigger dude than this, at least as an adult. You know, as a kid at one point, so I was overweight as a kid too, but it wasn't what I am now. And so every now and then I go back and I look through my Instagram and I try to find older pictures of me to just compare, like, right? And so what was really cool is this shirt that I'm wearing, I haven't worn in like years because it hasn't fit. Like when my wife got it for me, it fit, but it was like one of those things where it didn't super fit, but I wore it because I really liked it. You can't even tell what it is, but it's like a Back to the Future but Lost mashup. It says Back to the Island. I really love it. It's really fun. But I think it was one of those that I got that I was like, okay, cool, I can wear this shirt, but not really. But I wore it anyway, and I have proof of that now, because, and I'm going to try to overlay the picture. Maybe I can put it here. But there's a picture of me in 2013 wearing this shirt with a friend, and man, I looked at it, and hopefully you will be able to see it now, because I'm editing all these on my phone. I'm having to learn new ways to edit because the phone can't do it on like the computer can, but this is what I have time for, blah blah blah. But anyway, like I look at the picture and I see like more of my belly poking out. Like I still have a belly, right? And then now it's like a different thing because like it hangs lower because I have like extra skin just kind of empty there now, which is good. I mean, it's a good problem to have. Look, I tell my wife all the time, like I'd rather be like a better, healthier weight and super flabby because I have extra skin, because that just proves like where I've come from, than be, you know, big and full, right? Like you like, oh sure, my skin's not flabby, but like I'm super overweight. Like I don't want to be that. I would rather like let it all flap. Just let the wind take it, and I'll rock it, right? And my arms do it now. I got little bird wings. I mean, I've always had that, but anyway, that's maybe more than I ought to share, but anyway, so I found this picture and I just look at it and I'm like, man, that was, you know, 2013. That's a lot of time ago, right? And I look at that and I'm like, I feel like that picture, there are elements that are weird. Like my face maybe looks smaller, but I also didn't have my beard isn't as big in that picture, so that's hard to kind of tell. But I definitely don't feel that belly, and I don't see that belly. And so then I took a picture today wearing this shirt, and I tried to get similar angles. You're never going to get the same thing, but like I tried to get similar angles so you can see that I'm not just like working angles and I'm a sorority girl, you know, working the angles. I don't want to do that. So I want to take a picture to see like if I could see the difference. And so like, here's the thing. I'm going to put both of those pictures up, hopefully. And if I'm not putting them up over me now, then I'll try to find a way to put them in, or I'll just sandwich them in awkwardly in the middle. But I look at those pictures and I see a difference. Like if maybe you don't, maybe you do. I hope you do. I hope I'm not making it up. But at the same time, like, here's what I've learned. So much of weight loss, and when you're changing your health and making better decisions and trying to change your body in different ways, so much of it is like up here. So much of it is like, how do you feel today? Because like, I'm not eating bad. I'm eating the things that like I know that are okay and that I can lose weight eating, and I eat the right amounts of them. And sometimes I mess that up, and sometimes I have to kind of hop back on the horse. But like, so much of it is in your head, because if you feel like you're doing good, like you are more prone to stay on it. Like if you feel like changes are happening and that like you're doing okay, like you're way more apt to stay the course. And so here's what I would want to tell you. If you're trying to lose weight, I don't know if any of you are, and if you have struggled with that or want to change, and obviously like I have a long way to go. At some point, probably in the near future, I might feel a little more comfortable really giving you the breakdown of like where I've come from and where I'm going. But you know, if that's something you want to do and you want to work towards, I can only stress, like, take pictures. You don't want to. You know, I went through a time for a really long time there where like I didn't want to take pictures of myself. I didn't like, you know, people taking pictures of me. I didn't like being in pictures. I mean, I would take pictures because like, if you've ever been on my Instagram, like, a lot of selfies. I'm a little, I might be a little vain. I don't know, but you know, like I would look at pictures of myself and I'd be like, crap, like I can't stand the way that looks, or I don't like that. And I think what had actually happened at the point that I actually decided to start losing weight is that like I would take pictures and I would like ignore the fact that I didn't really like the way that I look. Like I hadn't been at that level before. I didn't think that was possible, but there became a point where I just decided we're like, okay, whatever, this is just me. This is how my life is. And like looking back, like I look at pictures from like rock bottom, and I'm like, oh my God, like why, how did I do that? And like, I never want to go back there. But if I didn't take those pictures, if I didn't have pictures, I would have no way of knowing like where I had come from. And so do take pictures, like do it. Just force yourself to put them in a folder on your phone where no one else will see them. Like, I don't know what you got to do. You just like, you got to do it, because there's going to be a day where you are going to wake up and you're going to go, this isn't working. Nothing is helping. I still haven't lost weight. I still, you know, at this point I've been stalled for like a month, no more than a month. And like, here's the thing I know, keto folks, diet folks, you'll tell me like, okay, well, you got to do better. Obviously you're doing something wrong because you'd be losing weight if you weren't. And that's absolutely true. The holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving was not that long ago. I did not stay on my keto way of eating for Thanksgiving. I have gone on trips where I haven't stayed on. I'm about in a couple weeks. No, not a couple weeks. Next week, I'm going to Orlando to visit some friends, and we're going to Disney Springs, not Disney, but like Disney Springs, the downtown Disney area. And I'm going to eat whatever the heck I want to eat. And I know that's going to pull me back. But here's the thing, like, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back home and I'm going to get back on it. And I haven't been able to do that before. And the reason I haven't been able to do that before, partially, is I have not had a record of where I came from and a vision of where I am going. At this point, I've spoken to my doctor. I've told her like where I'm trying to go and asked her, you know, is that realistic? Is that something that can be done? And like, she's on board and she gets it. I don't know if she's totally wild about keto, but like, I've told her like, this is the only thing that's ever worked for me. So take pictures, view your progress, stay the course. Those are the things that I could tell you as far as it comes to dieting. Okay, so that's that. I just want to share that little story, a little ray of encouragement that I had today. Hopefully it means something to you. I've spoken to some different folks about like videos that I'm making and what you would want to see. I'm a little like I might even vlog some today. I don't know, but I got to go to Walmart and got to run some errands today. But today I'm not buying like my big grocery haul. Like I go grocery shopping like mainly at the beginning of the week. Would you guys be interested in seeing like, hey, this is what I eat on a weekly basis, at least right now at this point in time in my diet? Is that something that would interest you? I don't have a ton of recipes, but I'm getting ready to start like learning more. And so maybe if I do that, because I kind of enjoyed doing the little egg cup thing the other day. That was fun for me. So hopefully you did. And yeah, other thing I want you to do is like, let's start talking more. Down in the comments below, if you have tried to lose weight or are losing weight or thinking about it, like what are the things that either you've done or you're gonna do, what's worked, what hasn't worked, and yeah, just let me know. I would love to talk back and forth with some folks about that, because like I totally, it's where I am in my life, as far as like, I'm trying to get better, trying to do things better. And we're all trying, right? We're all just trying to do better. And so maybe we can all help each other out down in the comments. Guys, I'm going to head on out. I'm going to edit this video up and get it out to you. But I hope this has inspired you a little bit as it comes to losing weight. I hope maybe you like where I'm standing in this kind of shot, because I think this might be a thing. Like I really like setting up here. And so maybe I'll get that stuff for Christmas and we can make this thing a little more profesh. I can't believe I just said profesh. Anyway, guys, this has been awesome. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Like it if you did. Comment below. Let's talk back and forth and share it with your folks, your friends, your family, whatever. Especially someone who may be dieting, someone who may be thinking about dieting or changing their way of eating. Hopefully it gives them some inspiration too. Guys, you're awesome. I'll see you later. Bye.